Decided to not buy another bike off of Ebikes, Lanarkshire. Was delivered this morning. I say another bike, reason I bought another bike was I bought my wife a bike. Was delivered last week, which the owner of the company, John, helped me put together. As you can see, this is it here. This is the 250 watt Ebikes Lanarkshire ladies step through with the fat chunky tyres. I've had a wee go on this bike already, and it's fantastic, absolutely effortless. I would highly recommend it. Maybe do a wee review on that later. But here's mine, which is the mountain bike, 21 speed gear. Asked John to drop it off this morning. I was actually at work while it came. Asked him just to leave it in the box and I would assemble it when I come home, as that's all part of the fun. So that's exactly what I'm going to do now, and I'll do a review on it later for anyone that's interested in buying an e-bike. I know a lot of people own them already, but they're not the cheapest of things. Quite a big spend. But I think it's going to be worth it as I get older and try manage the hills and granny gear. It gets a wee bit harder. Your bike. Remember how to do it. Hold it in for a couple of seconds. You're in assist 1, you're in your lowest gear. Yep. You're ready to go.
Yep. Go and get Dad.
Yeah, let's go and get George. He's going to come out in his e-bike as well, so we're all e-biked up. Turn mine's on to the same as what Michelle's got in her settings. Put the what on? The what?
I need to put the saddle.
Oh, the saddle, right, yeah.
So she had a shot.
Yeah, the good thing about these bikes, are very quick to adjust, as you can see. Even a girl can do it. Right, moving on before we get a slap. Yeah. Right, what gear are we in? Sounds as though my, what do you call it, front mudguard's rubbing a little. Not the best of designs. Let me see if I can sort that out. I don't, we'll get a wee front guard rubbing here that might need to put up with the day. I don't think this is the best mudguard, to be honest. As much as the bike looks okay, the mudguard looks pretty damn cheap.
It's better on the back than the front.
Yeah, it's just sitting slightly off centre. Oh yeah, that's better. Just move the light a wee bit and it settles down. Anyway, how you doing, George?
Alright.
Good. Right.
Looks still a wee bit tender.
After you falling off, after your spill. Right, I'll take back what I said about the mudguard. Sorry? Yeah, it's absolutely effortless, isn't it? Yeah, your legs move and the bike goes, but I don't know, sometimes I'm not even sure we should have the assist on. It's that easy to pedal, believe it or not. Anyway, yeah, the mudguard's fine. I think I just had it fitted a wee bit off centre, which wasn't helping. But better now. Nothing more annoying than something that's rubbing and annoying you. Right. Yeah, super easy to pedal. I'm in gear number 8, gear number 10. Oh, hand signals. Yeah, I think one of the first things I should mention is I'm doing this review just for anyone who's considering buying an e-bike from Ebikes, Lanarkshire. You what, sorry? Great.
Just even doing the hand signals, I feel confident.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
What do you think that is?
the chunky tyres.
Chunky tyres.
And I think probably the higher handlebars.
Do the higher handlebars make you feel more confident along with the chunky tyres?
Yeah. The challenge will be to see if I can blow my nose while I'm still riding the bike.
It looks a great wee bike, it really does.
Love it.
Good, I'm glad. Money well spent. Oh, wee squirrel nearly getting knocked down.
Thanks, Mark.
The brakes work, yeah, just as well. Could have had squash squirrel. Anyway, get back to what I was saying. Yeah, I'm doing this review just to help anyone out that's thinking about buying an e-bike from Ebikes, Lanarkshire. I definitely do not get paid from Ebikes, Lanarkshire to do this review. I don't get paid at all from YouTube either. I just thought it might be helpful for people to help make them decide whether they want to buy an e-bike or not. So far, I would say it's a no-brainer, especially when you get a bit older. Pedalling starts to get a wee bit harder. I thought Michelle was nearly coming off there. That's what happened to your dad last week. He went down a wee muddy bit and ended up going in his neck.
Put up the floor on this side so that I can still feel my legs.
See, I'm in gear 10 now, and I'm, you know what I mean, I'm hardly even pedalling the things away.
That's good.
I'm
It's
going.
still lighter than my normal.
Yeah, I want to turn this off completely. See the difference. Right, yeah, I can feel a bit of resistance now when I'm pedalling, but that's kind of normally what I'd have had before I bought an e-bike, and it just feels the same as my previous mountain bike. There's not a great deal of effort involved, although I have to say it is much more beneficial to have the assist on. Certainly makes cycling much more enjoyable. So the bike's been well tested today, heading up towards Barrhead Dams. Here we go. That's me in the lowest gear, and that is just way too easy. Back into second gear, 6th gear, 8th gear. The good thing about this monitor as well is it shows you the distance covered, the amount of power the motor's using, the temperature outside, which as you can see is 10 degrees, which is reasonable. You turn the brakes on, this wee symbol suggests that the motor cuts out. And you've got obviously the miles per hour. This battery was on a full charge. However, oh, I tell a lie, it wasn't a full charge. It's Michelle's that was on a full charge. But both bikes are sitting in the cold garage, which doesn't help the battery life. But I'm certain I'll get enough life out of this battery to do this cycle up the dams and back again. Oh, everybody's went. Right. I think Michelle and George have took the scenic route. And haven't they told me? No, they're right behind us. Right, this is us in top gear. We assist one and we're flying. I thought you had gone off round the scenic route and not told me. I thought you had gone off round the scenic route and not told me. Handlebars are slightly off centre. I don't know if anyone can notice that, but it's driving me nuts, and I can fix that when I go back with a simple adjustment to this Allen key nut. Okay. Little hill there, dead easy. Thank you. Cheers. Well, folks, thank you. Let's try the uphill assist with the throttle. Look at that. Wow. You see Michelle's face when she comes to the top of this hill without even trying. Let's see Michelle's face is like when she gets up that hill.
Oh, that's much better than pedaling up it.
Yeah, I thought there'd be a smile there. Aye. George, have you got an Allen key with you? You got an Allen key with you? Because I haven't tightened this at all. It keeps moving around. Schoolboy error. My battery's gone down to 2 already, but I just remembered I haven't charged it since I got it. And, yeah. Yeah, yours is still reading full as it should because it's had a full charge on it. Yeah, imagine forgetting to tighten that. That was. Oh, well done, George. Oh. This yoke, so it's moving about. God, I forgot to bring my gloves, so did you? A couple of tumshies.
How'd you find it up the hill? Brilliant.
Especially that wee hill there. Used to really struggle on that. Right, throttle. I've got it in one.
Look how loose that was.
When you get up to the big hill.
You just put it in one and then put on the throttle.
I'll put it up to 2.
I've got it in 2 just now.
What a 3.
Oh, I just did it.
Yeah, I'll get it in a second. Thing wasn't tightened at all.
How come?
I just forgot to tighten it.
I'm going to put these handlebars up slightly.
Great. Well done there, George. Rely on Jungle George for assistance with anything.
Maybe the girly bit doesn't work for the handlebars.
Doesn't do it.
Can I get that? What one you try to loosen? That's for folding it up. It's this one here you want, up the top. Right. Sorry, but I can't your uppings.
Okay.
It's yourself.
Sorry.
Well, if you got to put your side stand up there, George, that's it. Sorry again, thanks. Blooming rain, isn't that not typical? Yeah, this way, sorry. Have you got tissues with you?
I've got one.
Have you? I need to keep wiping this blooming lens. Oh, well done. If you need tools, Jungle George is your man. If you need tissues, Michelle's your woman.
Run away when we come round that corner.
Hope this is on the screen here, a wee bit of condensation inside the unit. Hopefully that will disappear. Don't know why that is. You'll see bike comes with a wee bell, which is great, obvious reasons. Gears operate just like a normal bike. Going to a low gear, going uphill, and you've still got power assist, but you're not using too much power on the battery.
Alright.
Sure, aye, whatever you're comfortable with. I'd maybe go up a higher gear though and come down to 2. See that? See what that's like. So it shows you on the dial how much power in the motor you're using. So you can maybe gauge it from that. It's like the middle one to the far right. The middle display, it goes up and down. So the higher the number is, the more power you're using. See, I'm finding I'm in quite a high gear, but I'm only still in number 1 assist. And I'm using minimum power on the battery. And then when you come to a hill, just press your throttle to help you up. Yep. How's that feel? Yeah. Yeah. Well, you want a happy medium, you know, so it's just a matter of fiddling about and trying it, you know, up and down. But when you get to this stage, I would probably use the throttle to help you up the hill till you're back on the flat again.
Yeah, I like the fact that you can still pedal. You can still pedal, have it in a low gear, have it on assist 1, and then when it gets hard, just put on the throttle.
Yeah.
So that's good, so you can still get a workout, yeah.
Yeah, what I'm finding as well though is, like, you know, if you're in like power assist 1 and in a higher gear, it's still easy to pedal. But at the same time, you're not using as much power on it.
Yeah.
Because I've noticed if you go into like a higher gear and then like assist 3, you go like clappers.
Yeah.
And that's maybe okay for a long flat.
Yeah.
But when you're just toddling about here, I think it's, you know, it's pretty effortless.
Tired after a long run,
Aye.
you'd use it.
And you're
Yeah,
still sitting in a full charge on there. See that wee tiny bit of condensation inside here? I was getting that as well. That'd be my only complaint, I think. Wee tiny bit of condensation inside the display. So I've got that in mine as well, but I think it's obviously just the temperature plays a big part in that, eh? Yeah. Anyway, look at this for a view. I think we'll enjoy the rest of our... The ducks. We feed the ducks. So you even brought duck food with us. Yeah, what I'll probably do is turn the camera off and enjoy the rest of our cycle today, because it's wet and all my fittings are quite exposed due to the setup that I've got here. So I'm going to turn it off and maybe do a wee summary when we get back to the house. So far, things are absolutely awesome. Yeah, enjoying it. Yeah. Well, that recycle went really well, apart from the fact that I got a puncture again up the dams. You'd think I would learn, take my bike up there. Don't know how many punctures I've had up that place with this hawthorn bush. Jaggy things just stick right into the tyre. And I had to nurse it back all the way back for the Darnley Mill, which is about a 20-minute walk. So let that be a lesson to you. Always take a puncture repair kit and a pump. A couple of wee things I'd like to add just to summarise the review. The bike. One of the things is that the condensation has disappeared from the display, which is good, obviously caused by the rain while we were out there cycling. Same for Michelle's. She is more than happy with her bike, which is absolutely brilliant. Super happy about that. The rubber compound on the tyre is super soft, so fixing punctures is mega easy. Didn't even need levers to take the tyre off of there, so probably a quick puncture repair by the roadside would be a doddle. One last thing to note, on the battery pack here, I discovered there's a USB port, which I never knew about, which is probably handy for charging up a mobile phone whilst you're on the go. So that's about it really. Still showing 3 bars on the battery after that cycle back. Just a shame about getting the puncture. Never enjoyed the wee trip out today as much as I would have done, but never mind, them's the brakes. Anyway, thanks very much to Ebikes Lanarkshire. Quite happy with both bikes. Would highly recommend them. Thanks very much.